Right, I've done all my prediction videos for the Premier League and EFL. You can check those out if you like. Off the back of that, I've done a couple of bets like usual, done a win bet and a both teams to score bet. These aren't tips, I always say it. I think some people take this as me telling you what to do. It's not at all. It won't win. Let me know what you're doing this weekend and where this will go wrong. So kicking us off, I've gone for Crystal Palace at home to Ipswich. Palace have obviously lost Mateta. I don't know how long for, but Ipswich are just in such a poor run of form. Palace going along nicely, so I think that'll be a home win. Liverpool are at home to Southampton. Didn't really want to put this in. I originally had Bromley to win at Tranmere, but took it out to play it a bit safe. But Liverpool 8-1 on. It's a bit pointless, really, because if it doesn't happen, it's absolutely gutting and the bookies are laughing. And that extra little bit of money you'd win probably isn't worth it, but I put them in anyway. Into the Championship, Bristol City are at home to Hull. Hull, not too bad away from home, but Bristol City going along nicely. I think, like I said in my prediction video, I think they said Bristol City have picked up the most points since Boxing Day, just outside the playoffs. So I think they'll get another win this weekend. Burnley take on Luton. Luton obviously in the relegation zone. I think it's going to be a tough ask to go to Burnley and get anything. Burnley did let a goal in against Cardiff, but I can't see Luton scoring up at Turf Moor. So I've gone for a home win in that one. West Brom take on QPR. West Brom, good point at Leeds last time out. QPR inconsistent, so maybe that could haunt me. They could turn up and be brilliant, but I just think West Brom at home will get the job done. Birmingham into League One. They are at home to Lincoln. Birmingham lost, unusually for them, only their third loss of the season at Bolton. But back on home soil against the Lincoln side, mid-table, not in a particularly good run of form. I think that should be a straightforward home win. And then finally in League Two, Bradford in second are away at Gillingham, who have got a pretty poor home form of late. So hopefully Bradford, their evens, it could let me down, but I put them in. £5 returns, £156 and 6p. On to both teams to score. Just a selection of games throughout the divisions. Brighton, Fulham, I think that'd be an entertaining game. Both teams going well. Both teams got goals in them. So we'll see how we get on with that one. Plymouth versus Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship. Plymouth so much better at home. Sheffield Wednesday, not on a particularly good run of form, but I fancy goals at either end in this game. Swansea, Middlesbrough, I love Middlesbrough for an away goal. Swansea could be the dodgy ones on that one. Barnsley, Blackpool, love a draw. Barnsley, not particularly good at home. I just think there'll be chances at either end in this game. Bristol Rovers versus Huddersfield. Don't really know what you're going to get with Huddersfield. Bristol Rovers have been pretty good at home as of late. So again, I fancy chances at either end. Cheltenham, Colchester. Colchester on a brilliant run of form. So I think they'll definitely get an away goal. And then if you look at Cheltenham's for and against at home recently, there's been a lot of goals. So I fancy both teams to score on that one. And then finally Chesterfield, Newport, another two teams that seem pretty mental for goals, so hopefully that carries on this weekend. £5 returns, £275 and 11p. Let's see how we get on this weekend.